Let's start with the basic. Vlookup stands for vertical lookup. It searches for a value in the first column of a table and return a corresponding value from another column. The syntax of Vlookup is Vlookup, lookup value, table array, cool index number, and range lookup match. Okay, let's say we have a student database with the name and score. We will use Vlookup to find the score of Mike and Emma here. So for type Vlookup. So what is required? The lookup value. The lookup value is this. We want to find Mike data, and the table array is this, comma, the cool index number. The cool index number is actually the index number or the number of column we want the data to retrieve from. So here our data is, our array is this. So these are our column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what do we want to find? Score. So the score number is 2. You will hit 2 and then we will go with exact match. Okay, and there we have the score of Mike and Emma. Mike and Emma. So another example, we will look into some advanced lookup, and we want all the data for the following student, which is Mike and Emma, not just score but age, city, score, and grade. So you will be thinking, okay, this is you can use Vlookup everywhere and we will get the result. But I want to show you some advanced configuration where you will enter one formula in the first cell and you will get all the data. It is the same. Vlookup lookup value is the same. Table array is the same. Now here is the trick. For the cool index number, we want to get all the data, all the column data. So I will simply enter a curly bracket here, and I will you can get all the data, and you can also get the specific data if you want, advanced, city, score, or grade. But here I want to retrieve all the data, so I will specify all the column. So a column is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I will simply here 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I will close this curly bracket, and then I will hit comma and exact match, and okay. So just this is like a dynamic. Simply Control D and you'll get the data of Mike and Emma. Again, this is the data. So you just use one-time formula and you will get the data. The third example, we have how to handle error. Like here I have mentioned student James, which is not in our database or not in our data. So I want to retrieve the grade of all the student. What I usually do, we lookup array. We do select the range of the table. You need to fix the table. So it can not be a problematic for you when you drag down the formula, because the cell reference, you will not lose the cell reference. The index number is what I want to achieve. I want to grade. So the grade is number 6, and exact match, and hit enter. Now if I drag down here, I have an error, NA. So I want to handle this error. The NA hash NA doesn't look like very good. So I want to handle the error. So what I will do, I will go to the formula and I will type if error. If I've encountered error, if error, then this value. If this value does not return the result, so the value if error. So I will type no records and close the bracket. Now if I write down, the student who have the data will I will get the result of it, and if I have no records, there will be shown no records. Now let's move into a little more dynamic. I don't want to select every time a table here. So what I will do, I will select all this. Whenever I use a Vlookup formula, I don't want to select a table every time, and the table can be extended in the future. So what I have to convert this for a table, or I want to define a range for the table. Here we'll get to define name, and you can also extend this, but I will stick to this data, and I will define a name for this whole table. I will okay. Now if I want to retrieve the city, we lookup value, and here I don't want to now select all the table. I just want table student data. So it will automatically select it, and I can enter the cool index number, which is 4, and exact match, and here we go. Get the data. You can also convert this to a table and do the same. Like let me show you. I want to delete the name manager and delete it. Okay. Now I will select this and hit Ctrl T. It will also so it is converted to a table. Now if I enter another data here, it will automatically be added. Okay, we have to name the table. You selected here table design, and this is our table name. So student data. Now if I want to come here and I will look up student data, this is exactly the same. And at forward, so that's it, folks. Here you have it. You're now a VLOOKUP master. And tell me in the comments what other Excel function do you want to learn. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next tutorial.